Hey, I don't know who's watching this, Grant or Bethy. But this is my Stat 311 project. Okay, so I don't know where I'm supposed to face, so I'll just look at you.
Alright.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about set theory. So the first thing is, oh yeah, you don't have this yet. So to start off, you have, when you are given a group of things you have, that is your sample space. So your sample space is like everything that you have. So if I gave you a box of movies, your sample space would be all the box of movies. So, and then different things belong and don't belong. Oh, wow, that's awesome. So, I wrote so small. So, things belong and don't belong into sets. So, if I were to give you a set of all triangles, and then I were to give you a rectangle, the rectangle would not belong in the set. And then there's different notations. Here we go. This will show it. If it belongs to the set, you'd write this. If it does not belong to the set, you write that. So yeah. And then out of your sample space, you can have an event. So if I were to give you that box of DVDs and you were to pick 5 movies from them, that would be one event. So it's just a selection from your sample space. Also, you can have a subset of an event. So if I were to give you a box of movies and you were to pull out 5 of them, that would be event A, and then a subset would be all the movies that start with a vowel. Could be a subset of that event. And that is written like this. A subset of B. So A would be a subset of event B. And then there's a thing called an empty set, which means there's nothing there. So if I were to give you a box of movies that started with consonants and I asked for the event with a movie starting with a vowel, that'd be an empty set. And then lastly, you can do things with different events. So a union means if we have event A, and then if we had event B, so a union would mean that whatever happens in at least one of those 2 events. So pretty much it's everything. It's all of them. And so both of your Venn diagrams would be colored. Does that make sense? Yes? No?
Sure.
Yes? No?
Yeah, I think.
So union is union is in at least one of them. So you end up like having if you have 2 events, it's both everything that happened in the event. But an intersection happens in both events only. So this happens in at least one, and then an intersection happens in only both of them.
Okay. So
just where they overlap. Does that make sense? And then the complement is when so if I gave you your sample set and event A was all the movies that started with vowels, a complement would be all the other movies that didn't start with vowels. So all the movies that start with consonants. Or like if I were to give you numbers 1 through 10 and event A was all the odd numbers, a complement would be all the even numbers. So yeah. So we're going to put what we just learned to the test. And Leah is going to get, wow, this in color looks so nice. this worksheet that you could do by yourself or you could do it with small groups. And with that, you get to have this pen. She's also getting this bag of M&Ms to do her, to give a hands-on way to manipulate the probabilities and try set theory like that. So, the first question is, oh, I think we're okay. I think we're still live. What is the sample space of the bag of M&Ms? So what would be the sample space?
All of them.
All of the whole bag. Okay, so then if we can open them. And then if you want to be like more specific and you want to say like the colors of each one. So if you
And
just
this one?
like, yeah, so if you want to list like red, green, blue, brown, orange. Yellow. I think that's all of them.
Yeah.
So if you were to draw, so right now, if you were to draw 5 M&Ms, let's see what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what is that called?
An event.
An event. And what's your event?
These.
So write
2.
your event.
Like that.
Yeah. Eating on the job. Okay. If you want to, I didn't explain this to you, but to like write an event, you use brackets and then you write orange, orange, blue, green, yellow.
Oh.
I didn't explain it to you, so I wanted you to like write it. All right, let's try another event. You can eat those. All right, what's our event this time?
Blue, 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 green, orange.
Wow, I blue. Wait, just go up here.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, I just do a second one. Alright, so now you have your, you know what your sample space is. And now you are comfortable with like what an event could be. So event A is going to be a set of all green M&Ms. Green, 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 green. Okay, so there's event A. And event B contains all of the red. So what is their union?
Green and red.
Green and red. So
Like
you
that?
just,
No, no, no. That.
this one. Yeah.
In
So-
circles.
You can just write like this set notation and then just write green, red. Love it. What are the primary colors? Red, green, and yellow. What? Red, yellow, blue?
What? Oh, yeah.
I think that was it. Okay. Oh, we're still live. Oh, if you want to see what we're doing down here, I'll just tilt it down a little bit. Okay. So event A contains all the primary colors. And then event B, or wait, yeah.
Subset B.
So what would be an example of a subset?
Blue.
Blue. So blue would be a subset of A. Do you remember how to write subset?
Blue.
Blue. So you'll just say, event B is equal to blue. And then you'd say blue, B is a subset of A.
Okay.
Well, this
No.
is saying A is a subset of B. So you
That's
just
right.
flip it. I know.
Oh.
It's just okay. It's just okay. There you go. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes. Event A is all the primary colors, and event B contains blue and orange. Orange over here. So what is their intersection?
Blue.
Blue. Yeah, that's right. So you just do the brackets and write blue. You're getting really good at brackets.
Thanks. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm in class.
No phones in class. How long is this supposed to be?
No microphone.
Okay. So event, I know. I don't think I ever talked about it on here at all. I don't like that. Okay, so event A contains red and blue M&Ms. Get that freaking yellow out of here.
I'll just get them out.
Wait. And then event A contains red and blue, and event B contains green and yellow. So then what is their intersection?
None.
So that what is it called?
Empty set.
Wait, that means it doesn't belong. That's okay. That's okay.
Do I
Empty
write
set
empty
is a
set?
circle with a line through it. You don't put
In
it in
there?
those brackets. You just put it
Just
outside.
right there.
Yep, just like that. Yep. The empty set.
Union is
And so what is their union?
all of them.
Yes.
Oh, I left me a small space.
Given that event A is all red and orange, so red and not that. Okay, event A is all red and orange, and then what is A complement?
Green, yellow, blue, and brown.
Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. So that would be what you write for A
in
complement.
one of those things.
Yeah. Perfect. So last one. Given that event A contains all the primary colors, red, yellow, blue, get out of here, orange, can't be a primary.
Oh.
Brown, what the frick? Okay, so given A is all of the primary colors, what is A complement?
Green, orange, brown.
Yes. Use your brackets.
I'm going in to the
Okay.
end.
Okay. And if event B contains green, what is the union of A and B?
Is this still A?
Yes. So that's still A is the primary colors, and the union with event B, the green.
Green, yellow, blue.
You heard it here, folks. Here first here. What? I can't even say it right.
Sometimes I get better.
And then what would be the intersection of A and B?
Empty set.
Yes. Yes. All right, Leah, so how do you feel about set theory?
I feel great.
You feel great? Do you
Yeah.
feel like you understand what a union is
Yes.
and what an intersection is
Yes.
and how they're different?
Yes.
What is a union?
A union is all of them together.
And what is an intersection?
Only what is in both.
Way to go. Do you feel like you could determine what belongs to a set and what doesn't belong to a set? And do you feel like you could define what a complement or a subset of something is?
Yes.
What is a complement?
Complement is the rest of them. All the others. Not.
Things that aren't in the event is what I think you're going to say.
Yes.
And then what would be a subset?
Subset is a group inside of the big group.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, get pregnant. Set.
Okay. Hey.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say that.
Just gonna.
All right.
Okay.
No phones in the classroom.
Of course not.
Okay, so now that we've finished this lesson, Leah is going to do her assessment / homework like any good college student would do. So yeah, I don't think I have to film that. I think I attached that to the lesson. So let's give a shout out for Leah for being my test dummy. And shout out to education. Okay, thank you for watching this. Have a great day. Bye.